Oh, ahoy my hearties, welcome to the video today. Today we are at Carn Grey Quarry and we're going to do a bit of magnet fishing. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to find anything here, but it's going to be nice to get back into the hobby at least anyway. I do hope you enjoy, and yeah, let's get cracking. I had a tester throw so far and didn't find anything, so we're going to keep trying because that's the luck of this hobby. You might find stuff, you might not. I'm not actually sure which end of this quarry is the deep end. I always thought it was this end, but we'll find out. Gotta let it sink. So now it's been in there a little bit, I don't feel it sinking anymore. Let's see if there is anything down here we can pull up. There's a few bubbles out there, so I don't know if I got something or not. There is fish in here too. Sometimes people come up and do a bit of fishing. Oh, there's either a rock or something that came off. So there's definitely a lot of bubbles over there now. Might be a good idea to chuck it in the same spot if I can. A couple bricks below me, I want to try and avoid that. Alright. It's a popular fishing spot. What do we got? We have a weird clip of some kind. Not entirely sure. I'm going to put it up here for a minute. I have got a bag to take the crap with me as always. Always got to try and leave the place the same as you here or there, or better if you can. So yeah. Definitely had bubbles out there earlier, so let's see if we can get hold of that again. There's a bit of resistance there, I don't know if it's a rock or a bit of metal. I think it's too deep of a quarry. What's that? We have, what's that, a bit of a corned beef tin. Kind of looks like a bit of a corned beef tin to me. Dunk that in, clean it off a bit. Right, let's go on this bit and get a really good throw hopefully. That was a shitty throw. Again, a weird clippy thing and the corned beef thing so far. I'm trying to watch not to knock that off. Definitely a few bricks in the way. This one, miscellaneous metal, that. Well, I think the rest of it is just rocks. You always get magnetic rocks no matter where you throw your magnet. Right, let's try this side. Got a few sticks there, I've got to be careful of, okay. Let it sink a little bit. Some bubbles coming up over there, I don't know if I got anything else, that was just me putting it across the mud. Might be worth another truck in that direction. Over that one, disturbing all the fish. Does look like those bubbles are coming this way a bit though. Might have to get waders to go in a bit, slightly more. Doesn't look like we got much. What we got? Another miscellaneous bit of metal. A bit of fishing line. We got a small little bit. Try and truck it in the same area we did the first time round. Hey, what's that? Another chunk of metal. Forgot to check both sides. Anyway. Let it sink a little bit. I don't know if there's bits of metal down there stopping me, or was that just big ass rocks? going tight for some reason. When it gets tight like that, you gotta let it settle, give it a quick pull. Just in case you have put something massive metal. I don't know if you can see those bricks in front of me. I've probably got a few of them in here. We have magnetic rocks, a weird purple thing, and a bit of metal. I think that is. That goes in the corned beef tin. Then let's go do it from this way a little bit. Helicopter or low flying plane. Helicopter. Anything this time? This being a tedious bit of metal again. Add that to the pile. So we are getting little bits of there. So we do all the fishing that's happened in him over the years. I don't know, it could be some industrial stuff left in there, I don't actually know. Hope that ain't splashing the camera too much. Could be something there too. Oh, hello. We have a screw that in and put a rope in it or something. You know what that is, please let me know. It's got a screw in that end. And a loop that side. Biggest bit we found so far. I'll look with us the rest of it on that go. There is stuff in this quarry. Just a little luck if we're going to get any more of it out. Definitely a lovely day before the rain kicks off. It's been lovely 2 weeks of sun we've had. What's that? That feels a bit pulley. Always good to pull it slowly when you get something like that. There's definitely someone out there called the bubbles. Maybe pulling it a bit each time. The bubbles are getting closer to me. So maybe there is something else big out there. I don't know if it's a rock or something there, but have a bit of resilience there. Looks like I definitely caught the hoop myself. Anything? Looks like just magnetic rocks, a bit of rust on this one. Yeah, magnetic rocks. See if I can wash them off. Magnetic rock. That's a bit of metal. Oh, it's actually weirdly warm. Well, it has been sunny as hell for the last 2 weeks, so that's probably why. Add that to the pile. Alright, I'm going to give it one more chuck that way, and then we're going to check out a couple. I'll try and get it that way. There's something big over there that is moving because it's bubbling. Apparently you can't get over to that bit there, so at one point, another time I'm going to try it, get over there and then do this from over there. I apologise for the wind noise, it is a bit windy up here today, even inside this quarry. See, there's the bubbles. I pull it gently, and I pop back off. There's got to be something there because it's bubbling. How many bubbles are coming up? There's got to be definitely something there. Can't tell if I've got something right now. Oh, it did feel heavy. Don't know if that is something. Or is just a rock in a weird position? Definitely feels like there is something over there, especially all the bubbles. Normally a good sign. I've got a grappling hook with me too that I might lob in and see if there's anything in it that's not magnetic. That is a nail. Quite a good size on it. Weirdly, I might reuse that because that's quite a good shape. Add that to the pile. Don't know if there's anything else on the magnet right now. Give it a quick wash. There's more magnetic rocks. Right, let's see if we can get a good throw over there. I mean, I am interested in what's over there, but I also want to see what's further out into the middle. And how good that throw was. Let it drop. A bit of pull. Gently does it. Sometimes if it is big, it won't get like a good grip on it. So you gotta let it go and put it back again. There's something over there called the bubbles. That's the trick of magnet fishing. You don't want to just keep yank it back. You got to like feel the line as it comes back. Sometimes the little resistance is just rocks. Sometimes it's something really nice. Oh, we've got a couple of things this time. We have a miscellaneous metal rod. Miscellaneous little bits of metal. A screw, which I might... Yeah, the rest of that looks like rocks. Got another screw. Got miscellaneous bit of metal, whatever that is. More miscellaneous bits of metal. There's definitely something out there. I'm ripping bits off of it by the seams of it. And that's it for that grow. We've got a little few things here. I didn't never forget anything here. I've got a fisherman I've got to watch out for. So I'll chuck it this way again then. Oh, I'll just have to fish this bit of the quarry this time around then. There's definitely something out there I want to keep chucking for. Could be something else out there, or that's another rock. Next throw I'm going to try and go over where those lily pads are for the next one. Got another little thin bit of metal. So far that bit there is the best bit of the day. Let's try and get over by the lily pad. I think the rope might have stopped that one. A little bit of resistance over there. So some of those there, see the bubbles. I think magnets popped off of it then, now though. No, we got something at least. No idea what that is. Definitely a decent sized bit of metal there, whatever it is. Alright, let's see if we can see what how the thing was in front of me. Got a bit of persistence there again. Again, I can't tell if that's a rock or a bit of metal. We've got another miscellaneous bit of metal. I do normally do this with gloves, but I couldn't find them before I come up here. This is metal. A little chunk. That leaf. No, we've got two thin bits here. Two thin bits of metal. Yeah, that's it for that go. Bubbles. Ooh, hello. Oh, never mind, popped it off, whatever it was. No, what was it this time? Got another bit of a fucking can. Yep, another bit of a can. Let me supply this bit to that big can. Chunk of a metal. Another miscellaneous chunk. Yep, I'll definitely bring my gloves next time. Another miscellaneous chunk. Couple of small chunks here. A little chunk. That's it for a minute. Alright. When he's busy, let's chuck it that way quick. I'll call this the recon mission, because I'm going to come back here and try around the whole quarry if I can. I don't know if magnet fishing from a kayak is a good idea or not, but it's a thought I had. Definitely something grabby out in the middle. Be it a rock, be it a nice bit of metal. Definitely something grabby in that middle bit. Yeah, it could be something. Ugh, tight on something down there. Was tight on something. Always tell when it pops off though. Did I get anything though this time? That is the question. All we got was magnetic rocks. That was a shit throw. magnet fishing is always chilly and good for your mental health. Let's see what we got this time. Definitely feels like we got something, but you can never be sure until you get it to the surface. It feels like it's dragging something, that's all. Now's the time to find out if it was dragging anything. Oh yeah, it was. Holy hell. Got a full on spade come out of there. That's definitely the biggest bit so far now. I'm glad I bought another bag to take all this stuff with me. Oh, I just picked up that bar again. But yeah, that's the biggest thing so far now. I have a couple more goes and I'm going to have a break. It started raining, lovely. Have a good time to take a break. The weather's coming in, but I'm going to try and do it for a bit longer. Didn't get nothing that time. Hope that didn't squash the camera, hit me in the face. gonna be the last go before I have a break. My hands warm back up again. Right. Oh, I'm guessing that's a fishing lure. Yeah, because there's the fishing line. Right, meow, that's what we got right now. Spade, a metal loopy screw pole thing. But yeah, as I say, if you know what it is, let me know. Got bottom of a corned beef tin, and a few other miscellaneous bits of metal. Anyway, I'm going to take a break and then I'm going to have another few throws. Right, me hearties, back at it again. Have a few more throws, check that end of the quarry, and then we'll call it a day, I think. Definitely going to come back here though. See if I can get it as far as I can over that way. See if the rope bloody complies. Nope, got like bloody, didn't sort it out properly. Alright, as always, the next throw. Definitely want to find out what those bubbles is out there though. Yeah. Stuck on something. Could be a big rock or it could be a really big metal thing over there. See if we can get a better truck over there in a minute. What we got was a bit of stick. Yeah, a bit of stick. Yeah, give it a couple more throws, the rain's coming. So hopefully find something else. Definitely something snaggy over there. Ooh, oh dear. Feels like the magnet's stuck. Shit. I've never had a magnet fishing. Shit. It's not too far out either, so it's stuck on something. Fuck. Might have to get a grappling hook out to save that. Come on. Wherever they're stuck on, it's bloody not coming. Oh, they're stuck on that fucking rock. I think it's a good time to stop in a minute. Yep, I'll have to get a grappling hook out. I bloody need waders. Yep, I'll get a grappling hook out of it. Right, we are with the grappling hook rescue mission. I should have filmed it, but I didn't. We got 2p. And we got an old square nail. You don't see them very often. I'm going to keep the grappling hook out this time. Just got to be careful of it. I don't know if I can leave it lying about too much. I've got to put it in a safe place and no dog goes on it. And they don't want to hurt themselves on that. Hold that up there a bit. Anyway, so we got a square nail a minute ago. Me and my dumbassness. Hit the rope over here. Oh fuck it, just chuck it and let's see what happens. I say sort the rope out. I'm just getting definitely getting some bubbles up from there. Oh yeah, this time, never know. Is that it? Yeah, just never know. Leave that sink down a minute. We get anything? Nah, we got bugger all this time. sink a bit. Unsure. Definitely grabbing on something down there. Again, we got nothing on that one. Try by the lily pads again. Oh, we did get something this time. Thinking that's a miscellaneous chunk of metal. A little bit of metal, a random shard of metal. Again, a random shard, some more fishing line. There's been a lot of fishermen losing their line in here. But I think that's going to be the last load of the day. My hearties got a quite random selection. I'm going to get the bag a minute and I'll be back. Alright, my hearties. It's been a good day magnet fishing at Carn Grey Quarry. Please remember, every time you do magnet fishing, no matter what you got, always take it with you. Don't blow away bag. So yeah, we got bottom of a tin and bottom of another tin. First find of the day was this weird clip. Bloody wind's terrible. And we got a shovel, a couple of pennies, a square nail, which is a square nail is a very old nail. That one is very old. We got a random piece of metal. This thing, I still don't know what it is, screw in little pole hoop thing. Never miscellaneous pole bits of metal. Shitloads of other little bits of metal. Let's brush all the other little bits in the bag. Another bit, don't want to leave any little bits stab someone behind. Well, that's it, me hearties. I do hope you enjoyed this bit of magnet fishing. I will be coming up here to explore the whole quarry. There is a couple of big bits in there. I reckon that the magnet just slid straight off. Anyway, if there's anywhere else in Cornwall you want me to go lob the magnet in, see what's in there, please let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.